let's talk about baby moons. Baby moons are one of my favorite things to talk about because I love travel and I love when I get questions from moms about where they should go on their baby moon and why it's so important to take a baby moon. So first of all, what is a baby moon? A baby moon is similar to a honeymoon, but instead of going on a trip right after you get married, you're going on a trip right before you have a baby. And in my mind, a baby moon it serves a few different purposes. It allows the mom and the partner to, fully relax and restore. A lot of people take their baby moons in the third trimester, so by that point, they have done so much preparation. They're tired and they're ready for a well-deserved trip. But beyond just the relaxation that you will hopefully get on a baby moon, it is also a really beautiful time to step back and look at the bigger picture of not just your pregnancy and the new journey that you're about to embark on as a mother, as two parents, but really your life in general and how this big change will flow through all aspects of your life, and it absolutely will. So going on a baby moon, a few things that you can do is really set the intention and talk to your partner before you leave that you will have those discussions on the baby moon. Maybe you've already talked about all the changes you'll go through, but more likely than not, you haven't really had much time to fully immerse in discussing, how our lives are going to change and how beautiful it is, but what the challenges might be and how you can work through those. This can also be a great time to practice some introspection, so to take some time apart to journal, to meditate, to do whatever you need to do to really reflect on what this all means for you as an individual. So when you're thinking about where to go on your baby moon, number one is safety. You might have some travel restrictions based on maybe some special circumstances. Depending on how far along you are, you might not be able to fly. So that's the first thing you want to look at, like the places that you are physically able to go to. And then you can consider, what's the natural environment? I'm a big fan of nature. What's the natural environment that makes you feel the most nourished? Maybe it's the beach, the desert, the mountains. That can be your next step in deciding where you want to go. And then thinking about what kind of environment you want to be in. Maybe you want to be in the cabin in the middle of the woods. Maybe you want to go to some luxury health resort that has like couples therapy and massages. So just really tune in to what your unique needs and preferences are, the preferences of your partner, and really commit to going on this wonderful trip. And if finances are an issue, which I totally get, we're big budget travelers, there's still tons of options. We went camping a few times when I was pregnant, which is not the funnest thing to do, but there are ways that I could have made it more comfortable. So that can even be an option for you. But yeah, making it fun, talking with your partner and maybe you can even go on kind of your dream vacation before you have a baby. But make the choice with your partner and again, really commit to making the baby moon a time of deep conversation between you and your partner and that introspection. If you want any advice about some of my favorite baby moon destinations, questions on how to plan it, travel restrictions, if you're not sure about those, please email me. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. And if you have any other questions about pregnancy, childbirth, early motherhood that you want answered on this video series, go ahead and email me at the email address in the description below.